Today, I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about the upcoming set from Pokemon Fusion Strike. Not only that, I'm actually going to show you some of the cards you can expect to see in it. So let's go. Hey guys, my name's Mattculli and welcome to the channel. So today, I'm going to be running you through all the information you need to know about the upcoming set from Pokemon Fusion Strike. It releases on November 12th. That's literally not long after when Celebrations comes out. So we've got a busy end to the year when it comes to Pokemon. There's some really cool Japanese sets coming out. We've got like a high class set that's potentially dropping around November as well. So man, it is a busy time for Pokemon. But I've got all the information you need to know about Fusion Strike in this video, including products, how many cards are in it, as well as what cards we're going to be seeing in that set, guys. So get comfy and we're going to run through that in a sec. Before I do, if you're new here and you enjoy all things Pokemon, consider hitting that subscribe button, guys, and dropping the video a big thumbs up if you found it useful, helpful, and you just want to support the channel. Right, let's start going through all that info. The 8th set of the Sword and Shield TCG named Fusion Strike has been revealed by the Pokemon Company International. This set will mainly be based off the Japanese upcoming main expansion S8 Fusion Arts. The set includes, and I've highlighted something here and we'll come back to it, over 260 cards, 20 of them being Vs, 13 being V Full Arts, 8 Pokemon VMAXs, 20 trainer cards, and 7 Full Art support cards, as well as 1 special energy card. And I do love myself a gold energy card, which that's obviously going to be. Now, let's go back to the part I've highlighted though, over 260 cards. And this is where I just want to rant. So I'm slightly going off topic here, but I'm fed up with these set sizes. I don't complete sets as it is, but I'm never going to want to complete a set if they carry on making them this size. I'm interested in completing Celebrations because that's a 50 card set. That's achievable. 260 cards. And that's minimum. That's not including secret, like that might not include secret rares in there. I reckon we'll end up with maybe 40 secret rares in the set. When you think Evolving Skies, which was a smaller set, had 35 secret rares or something around that. This could be even more when it comes to the secret rares. And that's sickening. That's so much money. Like, if you're someone that buys sealed product to complete sets, it's going to cost you at least, what, 30 plus booster boxes to complete that. And that's if you're lucky enough to get the different secret rare per booster box. And that's even if you get a secret rare, because as of late, Pokemon just aren't putting secret rares in some booster boxes. I've seen 2 people that I know open booster boxes and not get a secret rare. I've actually opened one here on the channel, didn't get any full arts. The quality control at Pokemon at the minute has completely gone out the window because I think they're just rushing to get product out the door. And then they come and hit us with a 260 card plus set. Like, it's ridiculous, and I'm so frustrated by it. And I apologize if I'm upsetting anyone because they're like, oh, don't slate Pokemon. No, I feel like a set size like this is taking advantage. What was wrong with 150 card sets or 100 card or maybe 200 at a push? Lately, the set sizes are way too big, and I've actually seen some posts on Facebook groups of people just done with completing sets now because of Pokemon bringing out such set sizes. So they're actually doing themselves out of pocket by making the set so big. They're not achievable. That's just my thoughts on it. Maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Let us know in the comments down below your thoughts on set sizes from Pokemon in a minute. But yeah, anyway, for me, no, I will not be completing this set at all. It's far too big. Now, I say all that, but that is not going to stop me buying a ton of this product anyway. Like I always do, I just love Pokemon and I will continue to buy it. But I can still be frustrated, right? I'm still allowed to have my thoughts and feelings about set sizes and stuff, right? Anyway, they're my thoughts. And again, I want to hear from you on your thoughts on that. Let us know in the comments down below. And now let's look at the product. It's the usual lineup of things. We'll have a look in close detail. But I want to actually run through the prices of each one, or the recommended RRP, because there are still a bunch of you out there that pay over the odds for Pokemon products, especially on pre-ordering. A load of you already hit eBay up because no doubt there's probably some pre-orders, people saying they're accepting pre-orders for this set already, and they're asking stupid money for ETBs of 80-90 quid. Don't pay it. Listen to what I've got to say, guys. Let's run through the products and the prices. So let's kickstart with booster boxes. And I'm liking the artwork. It's very cool. It's giving me a unified mind sort of vibe. And I don't know if that's just because it's got Mew, or so the purple and the pinks and stuff. But it's a really cool looking box. But there is something interesting about the front of it. And it says expand your play online. Now, for anyone that's had hold of an older booster box, you'll know that the logo is actually red on the front there. You might just make that out there for the online, and it says expand your gameplay online. They've changed the color on it. Now, that's got a lot of people thinking that we've got a redesign of TCGO coming in the works, and by the looks of it, if it's on this product which comes out in November, that's very, very soon. So yeah, let's keep our ears to the ground and stuff to find out what's happening with that. To be honest, it could do with a refresh. It's still very old school, so it'd be quite nice for it to get a little revamp, if I'm honest. Anyway, back to the booster box itself. You're going to get 36 booster packs in there, and you should be able to buy these from anywhere from 110 to 120 pounds. Any more than that, you're paying too much. Let's have a look at the booster pack artworks, and the price on a booster pack. RRP is about £4, but a lot of places online will do them for about £3.50. But there's going to be a Boltund, a Gensect, a Gengar, and a Mew, and I actually think my favourite artwork might actually be the Gengar artwork. I do really love this card design, and yes, that card is going to be in this set, and I'll be showing you in a moment. Don't you worry when we look through the cards. Then you've got the Blister or Check Lane booster packs. So these are the ones that you normally get hanging on shelves in shops, and again, they're about £4, maybe even slightly less. There's nothing different between buying one of these off a shelf in that than it is from pulling out of a booster pack. You just get it in cardboard. They're quite nice for display purposes and stuff, and they're all the same artworks on them as well, guys. Then we've got the blister packs, and these are looking cool. I'm liking the purples. EVs are everywhere at the minute. They're just super popular. They are milking them for all they're worth. So we're seeing a ton of different EV artworks. So you've got an EV promo on the front, plus your free booster packs and a Szechuani coin. I know some of you are going to hate me, but yes, that's just what I say when I say Sequin. So they're going to cost you about £13 to £14 for one of these on release, but again, you can quite often get it for like £12.50. Another one with a different promo card, and it's going to be an Espeon, which I probably prefer over the Eevee, that design on that card. Then we have another legendary dog. We've got the Raikou coin on the front there, and no Entei in this set. But then have we had an Entei coin in a previous one? I'm trying to think, maybe. I just haven't noticed. Yeah, so we're getting some legendary dogs in here, guys. And yeah, these are quite cool. Personally, if you don't want the promo card, I find them a little overpriced because they are about £5 for one of these with like a single promo card in the front. So then we have the other single promo blister pack, which has got the T-Pig, same Raikou coin on the front there, and again about £5 for these. Then we have the triple promo card. Well, they're not actually promo cards. They're actually cards from a set. They're from the Chilling Reign set, the Cinderace and Rillaboom Evolution line in there, Single Strike and Rapid Strike, with your single booster pack. These are going to be slightly more, guys. These actually cost about £7 to pick one of these up. And if you don't really want those cards, again, I don't see any point in paying that much for them. If you've got no interest in the cards in front, I wouldn't personally be buying these myself. But if you do want to pick them up, don't spend any more than £7. Then we have the build and battle boxes, and I love these products, guys. But the price on them is always all over the shop on release, because realistically, if you actually attend a pre-release event, they'll cost you £25 to £28 depending on the venue, guys. And you'll get this box, which has got 4 booster packs in it, plus the promo card and a mini deck for that, plus 3 extra booster packs that you'll get at the end of the pre-release tournament that you do. Now, it's not like a league tournament, there's no points or anything. It's just like normally these pre-released events are tasters of the set and a way to get people into Pokemon, because you do a smaller deck size of 40 cards rather than 60, and it's really chilled, these, and I highly recommend them. You will see a lot of people trying to sell these for like £30 to £40 online. A lot of 35 seems to be about the average. But if you go and hit up some of your local game shops or comic book shops or card shops, they might be hosting these events in the build up to the actual release of Fusion Strike. So I would try and find them, give them a Google, get in touch and book some slots when they're available. Get in touch with them, maybe you can get on their newsletters. And I really do recommend going to these events. And it's also a good way to support your local shops as well, and go in there and see what they're all about, get to meet new people in the community. I really do recommend them, and I don't recommend spending any more than £30 on one of these boxes. Then we got the ETBs, and these are my favourite. ETBs in modern sets are just the thing I always want, and I'm not the only one that feels like that. These stuff sell out so quickly on pre-orders. Everyone wants an ETB because, one, they look wicked as a sealed product. Like, I fill my shelves. I've got ETBs everywhere because I love them to look at. But also, I think they actually genuinely give decent value for money in sort of potential pulls and stuff, because they're not limited to what you can pull, but then again they don't guarantee what you can't pull, if that makes sense. So you could get all green code cards out of an ETB, but you could get 8 secret rares. There's no pull ratios when it comes to ETBs, and that's what I quite like about it. Whereas booster boxes, there's meant to be pull ratios. As we know, the modern booster boxes are a little bit all over the shop on the last couple of sets, but that's what I love about an ETB. And the price on these ETBs is going to set you back about $42.99, maybe even slightly less. So if you see people trying to ask 80 quid for these and you're thinking about don't stop, don't. Way too much money. They're buying them one themselves on, like, I don't know, a site like maybe mine, or buying Kaz cards, and they're trying to flip it and sell it to you. So do not pay that much for one of these ETBs. Now, the contents of the ETB is going to give you 8 booster packs, some dividers, some energy cards, some dice, the Mew sleeves, plus some damage counters and stuff like that. Well, there is another ETB you can get your hands on for this set as well, and that's the Pokemon Center exclusive. So in like sets lately, Chilling Reign and Evolving Skies, they've actually released 2 ETB artworks. In this set, there's only 1 ETB artwork, but they've done another sort of twist on that artwork for the Pokemon Center exclusive. So it doesn't actually really count as 2, because you can only buy these off the Pokemon Center website in America. So if you want to buy them, you either need to be a resident in America or have an address that you can have it delivered to in America. They're slightly more. It's about $50 to pick one of these up, but you do get extra goodies in them. You actually get 10 booster packs in one of these, plus you get a bonus of a Mew coin in there, this little gold Mew coin. It doesn't feature that in the other one. Now, is that coin going to be in the other one? Well, it doesn't say it's going to be in there as it stands. I'm sure there will be some sort of coin within the other one. Whether it's the exact same one, I don't know. But you also get 2 different types of sleeves in the Pokemon Center exclusive one. And it's that really cool blue color. That looks so... What a cool looking ETB that is. Then we got the mini portfolio. So it's a little mini deck protector. Holds 60 cards, but you also get a booster pack with them. So if you walk in a shop and you see one of these for sale and it doesn't have a booster pack in it, don't buy it, because they don't seal these very well. It literally, you can open them up, and people do take the booster packs out the back of them. So yeah, just do look out for that. If you try and pick one up off the shelf, make sure the booster pack's in it, because there are just people out there that want to steal Pokemon cards. So yeah, anyway, but it's going to cost you about $5.99, but some websites will have them down for about £5.20, something like that. So any more than that, don't pay it. And the last product are the Build and Battle Stadium. This is an all-in-one kit to basically go out there and start battling with your mates. So it comes with 4 booster packs, some deck protectors, some coins and stuff. And there is some other bits, but it doesn't feature them in the image. But these are set you back about £32.50 to 35 quid on one of these boxes. And they're pretty cool. I like it as a sealed product. Would I buy it to necessarily open it for all the stuff inside? I'm not a massive... I only really play at the pre-release events. I feel like this is a cool thing to get into learning to play, I guess, picking up one of these kits. So, yeah, if you are interested in getting into playing, this could be something to target and go for. So there you go. There's all the products and the prices. I hope you found that helpful. Now let's look at some of the cards that we're going to be getting in Fusion Strike. Okay, so let's look at some of the cards we're going to be getting in this set. So we're going to have a Toxel in there, and I picked these out because we get to see what the Fusion Strike logo looks like. So you get the nice little purple on there, as well as that Toxtricity looking very cool, and a Staryu. And we're going to see Rapid Strike still featured in this, as well as single strike cards. There's the Starmie, and I don't know about you, is there actually a bad Starmie artwork? Like, this is cool. Like, Starmie just always gets cool looking cards. Like, there's one from Aquapolis, I think it is, that is stunning. Then we have a very unique card, a Deoxys, which has all 3 fighting styles. It's got Fusion, Rapid, and Single Strike on it. So that's going to be interesting to see how it plays out for people fighting, and it's a cool artwork, actually. Then we've got some V cards that we're going to see, and we kind of expect these because of the box artworks and the booster pack artworks. But there'll be the Genesect V, so there's probably going to be a Bolton V as well. A Hopper V is going to be in this. A Chandelure V, a Gengar V card, and a Mew V card. And they're the ones we know for certain at the moment. And this one's probably my favourite looking out of the lot. And actually at this point I'd like to ask, while we're going through this, which of the cards we know is going to be in it so far is your favourite? Wait until you've seen the last few, because I think you're going to be jumping on some of the M ones. But which one's your favourite? Let us know in the comments. There's an Interleon V as well. Now this is actually interesting because some of the cards we're going to get in this set are from a Japanese high class deck. So you see the number is 5 of 22. and it's SGI, I guess that says. These came from decks in Japan, and we're going to be getting all the artworks from like the V. So one of the decks was an Interleon deck, the other one was a Gengar, and we're actually going to have the 3 artworks of those 3 cards. So the V, the VMAX, and the VMAX alternate arts are going to be in this. There's a Chandelure VMAX, an Interleon VMAX, again, as you can see, the SGI number 6 of 22, it coming straight out of the high class deck going into Fusion Strike, and the Gengar SGG, that's the other high class deck. So we got the VMAX from that set. Such a cool artwork, this Gengar, I absolutely love it. Then we have the Mew VMAX, which is to be expected. We don't know what the alternate art for the Mew is going to look like yet, but no doubt it's going to be fire. Like, it's going to be so popular, everyone's going to want to get their hands on a Mew alternate art card. I already foresee it now, guys. Alternate art Mew, when it's pulled, people will be paying £500 plus for that card when it's pulled. Don't be one of those people, though. Wait. Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Sky. Someone paid over £700 for that before release. You can now get it for about £200. I always heed this warning to people. Never buy cards when the set's just been released. Wait a couple of weeks. The prices plummet. We then have this. This was a promo card in Japan, but we're going to be getting it in this set. The Cinderace VMAX single strike. Really cool looking design. Are we going to get an alternate art version of this as well? Well, we know that we're getting the Interleon alternate art, which I'll show you in a minute. So I think there's a very high possibility this could be an alternate art as well in this set, but obviously a different looking card, but an alternate art version. The Rillaboom, again, we'll probably see this as an alternate art as well as this card in the set, and it's a cool looking card. And here you go, this is one of the alternate arts. So this is the Interleon VMAX alternate art card. We're going to be seeing this in Fusion Strike. Seriously cool look. I love alternate art cards. Let me zoom in on that a little bit so you can see it better. Just really cool looking card. All arts are just amazing. I just wish they weren't all secret rares. I wish they put these in like the reverse rare slot. At least it would be easier to complete a set, right? And then the final card that I got to show you guys is the Gengar VMAX alternate art. So cool. Again, this came out of the high class deck. It's actually got some crazy value to it in Japanese anyway, and it will be very, very popular and one of the chase cards from this. And actually, out of the artworks I've seen out of this so far, this is my favorite artwork. We obviously don't know what the Mew's going to look like. That could take over as my favorite, but so far of the artworks we do know that are going to be in it. This is my chase card as it stands. And again, I want to hear from you at this point, which of these cards that you've seen so far is the card you're after the most. Let us know in the comments down below. But other than that, guys, that's everything we know so far about Fusion Strike. I will of course try and keep you updated about any new things coming with it or any new releases or collection books and stuff. So do make sure to hit that subscribe button there, guys. Drop a big thumbs up on the video if you found it helpful. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.